Good morning, good morning. Maybe we should start that again. Let's try and get it on tune for our 1000th stream. Good morning, good morning. It's the Last Minute Laura Show. Good morning, hello for the 1000th time. Oh my god, 1000 streams! And can you believe it? I had the video as unlisted, so no one knew that we were live already. Welcome. Good morning, come on in. Sorry, I forgot to make the video public, so I'm sitting here like, why is nobody waiting for the stream to start? Oh, it's because you didn't tell them a stream was starting, Laura. Maybe that has something to do with it. Good morning! Happy 1000 lives! Let's try and not have lag today, YouTube. I'd really appreciate that. I've been doing this for, 7 years? 5 years, we decided? 2017 or 2019? It's been a while, okay? Yeah, I got balloons and everything! Happy 1000 streams, everybody! We did it! It's the last stream of 2024, and it is our 1000th stream. That's a lot of live streams, okay? That's a lot of times that we've been here. That's a lot of times that we've chatted. That's 3,000 hours of hanging out. Do you understand? 3,000 hours. What was that? Something like 4 months of continuous time or something? It's something ridiculous where it is a lot of time. It's a lot of talking. Yeah, exactly. 3,000 hours is an awful lot of talking. You can hear the emergency vehicles coming because they're so excited about the fact that we've been here 1,000 times. So welcome, good morning, happy 1000 streams, everybody. I got balloons because it felt right, okay? And we actually went shopping for these balloons. We went to Canadian Tire first because that's where Party City is now. If you in the States have a separate store called Party City. One of our hardware stores bought Party City, I think, or partnered with it. So now Party City is inside Canadian Tire. We went to Canadian Tire. Guess how much it costs at Canadian Tire for one of these balloons? Just one. It was $16.50. $16.50, 15, 30, 45, 60. It would have been $65 to get 4 balloons done. That's crazy. For one balloon, $16.50, that's crazy. So, good thing I knew, because I would have paid that if I didn't already know this. Dollar Tree has $2 balloons and $2 for helium, so it was only $4 per balloon. So, 4, 8, 12, 16, I got 4 for the price of 1. I thought the bird was on the balloon, she's on the tree. So that's exciting. Very pleased with that. Love saving money. You know that about me. Good morning. Welcome. Come on in, everybody. Don't forget to click the like button on your way in. We have the kittens. Oh, good job. You collected them. Candy has been dealing with some feral cats or strays. Are they feral or are they strays? Anyway, they got the mom and now they've got the babies too. Oh God, and they're so cute. The long-haired one, stop. Look at this. Just hold on. Come on, Discord, you can do it. We're trying to get in here. Here we go. Look at these kittens. Come on. Look at this way to start a new stream. Come now. 1,000 streams. I'm still mind blown about it. Look how cute they are. Look at those irritated. Look at them. So sassy. I want that long-haired one. Look at this floofy. That's going to be such a pretty kitty. I don't need another cat. 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 I have 2 cats, 2 parrots, and 1 dog. By the way, if you're new here, hi, I'm Laura. This is the Last Minute Laura Morning Show. We get together Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays every single week for 3 hours. We do 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. Eastern Time, and we chat, we drink our coffee, we do crafts together. Often it's crochet or knitting, but I also do embroidery and painting and drawing and sewing and flower pressing and there's animals here all the time. It's a good time. It's a good time to be here. So if you're new, definitely subscribe. And if you're not new, I hope you're already subscribed because you're already here. And click the like button because it helps the channel grow. And we're on our way to 100,000 subscribers. Let's see what the subscriber count is today. The subscriber count today is 92,000. Where's my journal? I have a journal that is missing in action. Okay, well, I was going to write it down for how much I have on the day of 1,000 streams. 92,126. We are 8,000, just under 8,000 subscribers away from hitting that 100,000 mark, which would be so exciting and so crazy. So if you're not subscribed, please do help us get there. And this is the 1,000th time we've done it. Yes, we do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. to noon, and today is the 1,000th time that we've done it. If the live stream could stop lagging, I would really appreciate it because I'm sitting here trying to like be present, but I keep seeing the loading symbol and it bothers me. If you're getting loading symbols, I apologize. I have stuff to do today though. I know like it's like 1,000 lives. What fancy exciting thing are we gonna do? What we're gonna do is the stuff I have to do because today Alex and I are going to Ottawa for our Christmas. Technically it's more than 3,000 hours because during 2020 you streamed all day almost every day. That was a crazy time. 2020 was wild. Yes, we streamed an awful lot, didn't we? I say we because you guys were here. So if you were here, it wasn't just me. We were doing it together. It was a group project, and I appreciate you were here for it. However, Alex and I are going for our family Christmas in Ottawa, and in order to do that, I need to prepare our house for having people come watch our animals. So I have a few things I need to get done during the live stream today. One of which is to write out the instructions for the animals, how to take care of the birds and the cats. I just want to rewrite them because I have mental illness. I have no real reason to rewrite them. I just want to, so we're going to. And Nebula still loves me. These kittens purr aloud. Rohan is currently sleeping. Let me show you. So here's my desk. Look at this. You ready for this? Rohan. This is where my cat sleeps. He has like 4 different cat bed options. This is where he's choosing to sleep. This is the vent where the hot air comes out. And this is where the cat chooses to be. Does that look like a cozy cat or what? Look at how happy he is. His little feet stretched out. I have to go pet him. He's being very cute. He's so tired from working so hard, causing chaos all night, huh? You tired guy? Oh, he's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. Hmm? What about these toes? What about these toes? Oh, he's purring so loud. He's just a baby. Is it nice and warm there? Hello? Cool, okay, you just stay there, enjoy. I promise he's alive. That's just... Oh god, look at. Oh, when they do that, I die. When he squeezes and covers his face, look, he's like, leave me alone, I'm still sleeping. That's the cutest things cats can do. This specific move right now. With the paw over his face, I can't. It's the best. It's the best part about cats. That right there, what you just saw, was the best part about having a cat. So if that didn't warm your heart, then don't bother getting a cat, because that's the best. Nothing beats that. So everything other than that is a downhill spiral with cats. The toe curls. He is out. Yes, he is out. He was up late into the night, parkouring around the bathroom. Also, I got more mouse traps. I got 4 more, so now I have 6 humane mouse traps in my house. For those of you who don't know, we have a mouse, I think it might be the same mouse because I keep humanely trapping it and letting it back outside. So it's a possibility that it's the same mouse just coming back in. So I figured if I set up 6 traps, if there's more than one mouse, I'll catch more than one, right? I've only ever caught one at a time, and I just let him outside, and then he comes back in, I think. So while we're gone, because the house is going to be super quiet, I figure the mice, if there's more than one, will have strength to come out. So I've got 6 of these humane mouse traps scattered throughout my room and the kitchen, because that's the only place that they've been. And I haven't seen any evidence of them. There's no poop or anything, but I'm gonna sterilize, mop the floor before we leave, because the cats won't be on this floor, so I can like use chemicals and let it sit. The cats will be in their respective rooms while we're gone. So then we'll find out how the mice fare. I'm not really concerned about the mice in this house because we don't keep food out at all. The only food that they would have access to is the bird food, and that would be if they got into the cage or whatever the birds leave on the floor. But the birds are a draw for rodents, so the house is over 100 years old. This house was built in 1898, and it is, yeah, it's over 100 years old. So since it's so old, I can't expect it to be fully sealed. So all we do is we do our best to make sure it's not inviting. We don't have any open food. We keep everything pretty clean. It's messy, but it's not dirty. And I vacuum every day and I mop every day since we've got birds. So, but we still have one that I know is coming around. I just know it in my heart. I can feel it. So, yeah, I'm going to try and catch him. Again. Also, I ordered something. You can see right here on the screen, I have my table wrapped in a vinyl wrapping paper. Vinyl, it's like a wallpaper, but it's not for walls. It's like waterproof and vinyl. I want to change it because I feel like it's too springy, and it's cute, but I want to do something a little bit more moody for the rest of winter. And I feel like this is going to be my personality now because I love it so much. And I love the idea of seasonally changing my table because I damage my table so easily that pulling off paper and putting paper back on, or vinyl, it's waterproof, is such a nice way to like revitalize the table and get a nice new flat surface, and also change up what I'm looking at all day because I work at this desk. So the one I picked out, Melanie, you're gonna like this one. Look, it has a snail with mushrooms on his back. It's like I think this was called Vintage Botanical something is what the pattern is, but look how cute it is. Isn't that pretty? It's dark. You can see I've already gotten fingerprints on it, but it's got a snail, it's got moths, it's got flowers, it's got mushrooms, it's got a dragonfly. Is it like contact paper? It said removable vinyl peel and stick. Does it say on the back? No. Does it say what it's called on the back? It says wallpaper on the back, but on the website, it doesn't say wallpaper. On the website, it says peel and stick vinyl furniture, wall, floor, like you can put it on anything, and it's waterproof, so I can have it like on my desk. So maybe we could try and do that together today, but the main things I have to do, what are the main things I have to do? I did have a list. I don't know even where I put my journal. I have a new journal, and I put it down, and now it's gone. Lynn, good morning. Congrats on 1,000 lives. Lurker mode hides behind the sewing machine again. Glad to have you anyway, Lynn. I know you're here, so I appreciate you. Shatika, good morning. Candace, good morning. Melanie, good morning. Who else is here? Candy, good morning. Hold on. Antoinette, there we go. Sorry, I had to think for a second. Hookin' and Stitchin', good morning. Anybody else here this morning? It's nice to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Sounds like contact paper. Okay, so then yes, it's contact paper, but look how pretty it's gonna look. like you can see it from far away over there. Look how pretty it's gonna look on my table. Except it's gonna be this way. So that's cool. It's a long amount of paper, so hopefully I can cover more of my table this time. But I usually like to leave that side white because that's my filming side. Like this is my workstation, that's my filming station. I work all in one room. This is my office and also my living room. We don't have a living room. Instead, I get a huge office, which I appreciate. Thank you, Alex. But we also don't have a sitting room, which is 2 separate rooms when you're in a over 100-year-old house. We don't have a sitting room. We have Alex's office. So it's not, I'm not taking anything. Okay, I need a pencil first because I need to divide this and make it look aesthetic. My brother-in-law and my dad will be doing the animal chores while we are away. I did used to just ask my sister, and then I've realized every time I ask her, my brother-in-law is the one who ends up doing it. So now I just ask him. Where's my ruler? I cleaned yesterday, and that means everything is gone. But did I put it somewhere that I can find it? The answer is no. No, I did not. That's okay. All right, so what I want to do you like my balloons? I think I'm just going to bring them over to Alistair's house later today because I don't need them after this. Today, I only needed them for this today. So I think I'll bring them over to Alistair before we head to Ottawa. Hi, Lynn. Lurking is okay. Just know we don't bite. Yes, Lynn, you're always welcome to join us in the chat as well. So I literally stand up for 1 second and my nose starts to drip. What is happening? I'm not congested. I don't know what that came from. Okay, come here, you. Cool. We'll get you a little bit higher. Ta-da. Here, tuck in there, leg. Ugh. Do I have a Terry's chocolate orange? Maybe. Because when we went to Canadian Tire to look at the balloons, all their Christmas stuff was 50% off. This Terry's chocolate orange was $2.99, and these are like not $2.99. So to get one for that price is lovely. Oh right, I wanted to use my markers too. I want to be crafty and cutesy with my information. So I have my information for the cats, but it has changed a little bit. So I wanted to, you know, jazz it up a little bit. So we have our morning sheet and our evening sheet. Now, let's do this. Morning will be yellow because daytime, right? Which yellow do we want though? We want a warm yellow. Please don't have any like black marker on you. Thank you for not having any black marker on you. It's always a possibility with my markers. So many of my markers have dried out. I hate buying new ones. I hate buying new anything. Are any of you guys like that? I only like buying fun stuff, like thrift store items. I don't want to buy any of my like needed supplies. I just want them to always work forever. Seems rough. We have to pack today, going over to the new place tomorrow to clean floors, walls, and doors. Oh, that's exciting. Exciting that you're going to the new place, not that you're going to clean, because that is like less exciting. It's exciting because it means you're one step closer to living there, but it's not exciting because who wants to clean those things? I hope you have a steam cleaner. Those things make that job so much more fun and less elbow grease. If you know anyone with a steam cleaner, I would recommend asking them if you can borrow it. I have a steam cleaner. I got it last year for Christmas and oh my god, I love it so much. The only thing I will say is if you try to clean your kitchen cabinets and your kitchen cabinets are cheap, like with white on them, it'll heat up the paint or whatever vinyl is on top of them. I don't know what's on our cabinets, and it'll bubble it up. which would be good if I was trying to remove the paint, but I was just trying to sterilize the drawers. There, here's my morning. Does it need to be so aggressive? Probably not. My dad and my brother-in-law have both done this quite a few times, but I want them to have zero thought. I want them to just see on a piece of paper, like, this is all I have to do. Yes. So there will be our morning sheet, and now we're gonna do the same thing with blue for evening. We'll use a light blue for the fill part. We're moving on the 4th, and no we don't, hardwood and laminate floors. Fun fact, laminate floors do not like being mopped with wet mops. I have like bucket mops. They don't need a bucket, but like they're like the kind that you remember from your childhood mops, like real moppy ones. And our mop has made the floor unhappy. It has, I'm gonna have to fix some things on it before we move. Little areas are like, I guess it softened the edges. Like the floor is cheap. It's like renter, IKEA landlord special gray wood, but it's not wood. It's like gray plywood laminate. Anyway, I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix it in a few spots, which is annoying. I will be washing them mostly by hand. That is literally what I did until last year. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Until I got a mop last year, I only washed with a bucket on the floor, bucket, soap, Lysol, whatever I was washing with, gloves, by hand, like Cinderella. And you know what? Still to this day, if I need it to be, like if I am feeling particularly overstimulated and I want the house to be spotless, that's the way I go, because I find it to be a way more effective clean than like a mop. Okay, we've got our morning and evening. I just wanted the morning to have a minute to dry before we write on it. We're gonna write morning. Do I have a black marker? No, of course I don't. It dried out and I had to throw it out. I hate this. I don't hate it. It's fine. But you'll be back for Wednesday morning. Monday is the 30th, Tuesday is the 31st. No, I won't be back for Wednesday morning. We'll be leaving on Wednesday morning. So I'll be back for Friday. I am going to miss 1001, but I will be back on Friday. Sorry, I'm not going to be here. Okay, this is going to be morning. Again, this is for my father and my brother-in-law. This is not worth doing rough copy on the letters, but that's okay. I don't need to feel any kind of way about my ability to rough copy things, okay? I want them to have no worries. I want them to not wonder where anything is. I know they've done it before. I don't care. Every time they come, I leave out instructions. I leave out a list of words that the birds know. Morning. And then that is anywhere from (7 a.m.) to 10 a.m. The jobs. Missing the first one of the new count. No way. Yes, it's happening. But it's going to be fine. We're all going to survive it, okay? We'll do it together. And then evening. How come we don't pronounce it evening? Because it's an eve, but like I still think that it says the letters for even. Evening, which is between 8 and 10 p.m. I'll just say 7 to 10 p.m. There. Okay, morning and evening, done. And how am I going to separate it? I'm going to separate it the same way I did for morning and evening here. Morning, birds and cats. Yeah. So morning first. Looks like I did all of it in the dark blue last time. You can do... Just have to check my markers before I use them so I don't get so disappointed. Orange. Let's see. Birds. I'm so excited to see my sister again. Okay, birds. Birds need what? In the morning, let's do dots in a different color because we're dramatic like that and nothing is too fancy for my pets. Birds. There are 3 things. Take off the cage cover, say good morning, and fresh cold water in both bowls. Take off cage cover, say good morning, fresh water. And then we're gonna have a line, and we can do the line in yellow for morning. Good. And then cats. Does anyone else leave instructions that are like probably a little bit more dramatic than necessary? Cats, whenever you go away. I'm not dramatic. Okay, cats. Fresh water. Rohan gets half a can of wet food and Peekaboo gets 1 scoop of dry food. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now let's fill that stuff out. I know, this is what you came for the 1000th stream. I know, this is the most riveting content. We'll probably do more fun stuff after. Birds first. Take off the cage cover. Say good morning. Good, and then fresh cold water. And both bowls. Cool. And then cats. Fresh water. Rohan. Peekaboo. Rohan gets half a can of wet food. And Peekaboo gets 1 scoop of dry food. And then cats. We don't want there to be too much text. Half a can of wet food. Yeah, okay. Rohan is in the bathroom. Pika is in the bedroom. Good. One of mine also won't eat wet. Peekaboo, wet food won't be enough for her, and also we add hot water to, like, I boil the kettle, I make my coffee, and then Thunder's food, Peekaboo's food, and Rohan's food all get about half a cup of boiling water added to it. Peekaboo's probably gets 1 cup of boiling water. And then I let it sit for about 5-10 minutes, and then I give it to the animals so they get warm, like, porridge, essentially, for breakfast. For dinner, they don't. It's boring for dinner, but for breakfast, it's hot. They get a hot breakfast. Okay, Rohan is in the bathroom. Pika is in the bedroom. And then fresh water. And then I guess I'll do this. One more point. Food is in the fridge. Normal people don't have to store their food in the fridge, but I have Rohan, and he is wild, and he will rip open any container to access food, so food has to be stored in the fridge. Sounds so nice for them. Does your brother-in-law already know to do that, or do they not get the luxury while Mama's gone? They don't get the luxury while Mama's gone. Yes, my brother-in-law could definitely... No, my dad does mornings, but my brother-in-law could figure it out. My dad could figure it out, but I already feel like I'm asking so much to have them watch our animals. So they just don't get luxury while I'm gone. They'll survive. They don't love it. But then when I come home, they are so excited to see me. So it's actually all part of the plan. Okay. We have cameras, and I checked them one time when my brother-in-law was there because it notified me I had a message, and he like it says, "Say goodnight," and I watched him put the birds away, and he was like, good night guys, sleep tight," and he was like so nice to them. Don't worry, I let him know I was watching. I then scared the crap out of him. Put on cage, because we have lights that we can control when we're not home, so I started turning the lights on and off, so he thought there was a ghost. Put on cage cover, and then he came up to the camera and said hello. Put on cage cover. There we go. And then it's evening, which means we get a blue line, not a yellow line. They're extra excited. Exactly. They miss me. I need them to miss me. Cats. Peekaboo doesn't get fed at night either. And these are 2 different people, so I still put the same information, like Rohan is in the bathroom. Rohan is in the bathroom. Pika is in the bedroom. Okay, and then our points, fresh water. And Rohan gets half of a can. Fresh. Hi guys. Okay, and then little asterisks. If there are any lights on, leave them. They are automated. Good. There. Ta-da! Morning and evening, animal chores, written out and ready for my lovely family members who are so gracious to come and deal with our zoo. Here's another reason why we can't get any more pets, because it's already a headache to leave. And then these things, what I do with them, I leave the birds treats. They don't have to feed the birds while we're gone because we're only gone for like a day. But I put the birds food and treats here just in case they want to interact with the birds. So I tape it down so that it can't get lost. And I put the bird's cage cover here so that it's easy, no thinking required. Morning and evening. And then I also send a picture of these two things to my dad and my brother-in-law. And then they have it on their phones just in case for some reason they completely miss these giant signs, which they don't. They know they're there, but I just want to make sure that no matter what, I can throw these ones out now, that no matter what, there will be all the info they need will be covered. So there, the birds and the cats are now going to be taken care of. I've got the bird's cage cover right here. And then I can just fold it up and put it on the table. And then it's there, ready for them. And I also leave out paper towels, Lysol wipes, cleaning spray, and the broom, like right nearby, just in case something happens and they want to clean it up. Generally, they don't use those things, but like if they tripped over something, knocked something over, and then needed cleaning supplies, I like to put the cleaning supplies nearby as well. And that is everything I need to do to prep for the animals for us to leave. I also still need to pack Thunder's stuff. We got Thunder wet food in the same brand of his dry food. Thunder eats dry food that is soaked in boiling water. But we got him the wet food version so that I don't have to do that while we're away. I just find that to be a little bit easier, a little bit better. There we go. So good. Awesome. Thank you for tolerating that. I know that it's like not necessary to do on stream, but like thank you for being here while I do it. Oh, appreciate you guys. Candy, what did you say? I will be washing them by hand. Well, I'm so weak to cold. I'm only 33. I want to be normal. I need to eat, but it's too cold. Eating will help you feel warmer unless you eat too much, and then you'll feel cold. At least for me, that's how it is, because if I eat too much, then my body seems to concentrate just on digesting, and then I start to feel cold. Did I tell you we went and saw Wicked? I probably told you already. Okay, all the presents are wrapped. I haven't packed my clothes yet, so I still need to pack my clothes. I packed my toiletries this morning. I still have to mop the floors, but I'll do that right before we leave. It's gonna be good. I saw it too. It was so good. I thought so too. I really enjoyed it. I know that I did notice how thin Ariana Grande was. I know it's like, don't talk about people's bodies, but like it took me a bit before I like accepted it. Like I was watching being like, oh my god, she's like really thin. Like Elphaba was covered for most of the movie, so I didn't see how thin her actress was. I know that both of them lost quite a bit of weight during this filming, but Ariana Grande's like outfits had a lot of like upper body showing, so you could see, like I could see her ribs on the front of her body, and I was just it took me out of it a little bit, because I was just like, it's a lot to be looking at. And I know like everybody's body's different, and I know she's tiny, but it was like she was beautiful and she did a great job and she danced well, but a few times I was like, ooh, that's stressing me out. High school Laura would have been like, she's perfect, but adult Laura, I'm like, ugh. Let's see. No, girl, like her and Cynthia both were starving themselves and not healthy, literally. I also never super loved her. Now that I know Glinda is actually low-key evil, I really don't care for her. Yeah. Also, the guy from Bridgerton, he's cute. There's a difference between petite and heroine chic. Yeah, she's definitely heroine chic is what Ariana Grande is right now. Which, again, we don't have to continue commenting on her body. I know that's triggering for people. It was just something that I was unable to not notice. All of the other actors didn't jump out at me. Her body jumped out at me. Maybe it's because she looked so different to what she looked like in other contexts, so it was just a lot. But, yeah. Anyway, that's all we have to do for talking about her body today. We could try and wrap this table together. It's probably not a good idea to do that. I'm genuinely concerned and sorry, but I'll always comment if I'm genuinely concerned about someone. Yeah, well, I'm genuinely concerned that she cared so much about getting it right, like getting Glinda right, that she stopped taking care of herself. You know what I mean? Like, it was like she was working so hard on the movie that she like stopped taking care of Ariana. So yeah, hopefully now that the movie's over, I'm sure they've already filmed the next one, so I'm sure now that filming is over, she can hopefully take better care of herself. But there's going to be a whole press tour for the second one anyway. Like this, like that. Okay, what are we going to do today? I haven't come up with a plan. I'm a bad live streamer. Hi, welcome to 1,000 live streams. I don't have a plan for what we're gonna do today. But they have, and I'm very excited. Yes, I'm excited also. The guy from Bridgerton, he in real life is gay, and in all of the movies I've seen him in, he has really good chemistry on screen with like everybody. He's just a very sexy guy, I just think. I think he had a little bit more flamboyance in this musical than he did in Bridgerton, but like still, I was like, whatever man he ends up with is a lucky guy. He seems like he's very talented, but also annoying. Is that the pretty guy? I never did watch Bridgerton. Yeah, the pretty guy. The dumb guy who isn't dumb, actually, and who rescues and stuff. Oh, I also got one other thing. I ordered something else. I ordered pimple patches. Have you guys used these before? I've only used it once when I was with my sister. She has them, and I used it once. I have 96 of them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I've had 96 pimples Okay, maybe in my life I have, but not in a very long time. But I'm excited to try them the next time I have like a big pimple. Because sometimes I get a hormonal pimple on my chin and then I'll try and pop it and ruin my face for like a week. So I'm excited to try it, but I'm not going to get a pimple until like the 15th is the next time I'll get a chin pimple. I get them right around my period every month. So I'm excited to see it though. Excited to see what it's like. See if it works. See if it does anything for me. I hear those are good for those ones under the skin. That's what my little sister says. She says they are good and like they might not correct the pimple, but like if you have an event tomorrow, you can put them on that under the skin one the day before, and then the day of your event, your skin will be flat. The pimple will still be there, but your skin won't be inflamed, so you could put makeup on. Like, you'll still have the red of the under the skin pimple, but no bump. So you can wear makeup, and then the next day you can, like, put another pimple patch on. Lol, do you also get one pimple a month from the cycle? Yep, I get one deep chin pimple a month from the cycle, and sometimes I've been getting, I think I just need to clean my makeup brushes, really small surface level ones. I've never gotten zits on my cheeks ever. And then in the last like 2 weeks, I've gotten 2 of them. You can even see them. I couldn't even cover them up perfectly. Right here. Mine are usually on my cheek. I've never gotten pimples here. It's just never, that's not my location. For me, it's here and here. I never get them in this area, but like here and here. And then, where else do I get pimples? I'm trying to think. Maybe like once in a while on my forehead, but no. I don't wash my pillowcase enough though. That's also probably part of it for me. But I do wash my face every night before bed. Unless I've drank alcohol, but I don't do that very often. So I wash my face every night before bed, and I put my skincare on every night before bed. So how dirty can my pillowcase really be? And I wear a silk bonnet. So like, it's probably not even that dirty, you know? Plus I shower at night. My bed is probably pretty clean on my side. On Alex's side, it's probably disgusting. With peace and love. He doesn't wash his face before bed. And he doesn't wear a silk bonnet. And he has no acne ever. So Alex never gets any zits on his face. He never gets any blackheads on his face. He has a perfect skin. Men, so rude. They've never destroyed their skin and then been like, why is it destroyed? I want to get myself one of those, the bonnets. Mine is like an elastic headband with a silk bonnet on the back of it. So it's awesome. I use it, I would say, most nights. And if I am not using it for some reason, I have my hair in a French braid. So it's like back to my skin, back to my head. But yeah, I like it. It doesn't add any uncomfortableness to sleeping, but it keeps my hair contained. So also Alex isn't like lying down on my hair and then me trying to roll over while my hair is underneath him. That's convenient. But I have bleached, dyed hair. So apparently it's helping prevent breakage. That being said, there's nothing that can save hair once you've dyed it as many times as I have. There's nothing that you can do to save it. It will break. Where in the world is my journal? I'm looking around as we talk, like da-da-da, but really I'm also looking for it because I don't know where I put it. And how is it gone? Oh, you know what we could do? We could follow that pattern that I wrote out to see if it's good. I do have a pattern that needs to be tested for that headband. I'm not going to get it done today, though. It's only 10 o'clock. I've literally, where am I? Who am I? What am I? What else did I want to tell you about, though? There was other stuff. Why didn't I write it down? If it's not written down, it's not happening. Let's do the table covering, because I don't know what I want to do, so let's cover my table, huh? Don't you think? I'm so glad you think so. So good. I'm glad we're on the same page about it. Oh yeah, that was something else. I wanted to put my giant compression socks on again. Because last night, I looked at my leg, and you can't see it because you're far away, but it's swollen again. And I don't care for it. I don't want to be a swollen-legged lady. I want to have regular-sized calves, none of this giant calf business. So I have to put on these giant compression socks. I mean, I know I've been eating a lot more salty food, and I've been like lethargic, because not lethargic, I've been sedentary because reasons, but like it's still just disrespectful. My body should not be doing this to me. It's Christmas. What does it think it's doing? But yay, I have compression socks, so we don't have to worry. Also, no feet pics for free. So, keeping my feet off camera. Also, my older sister got me a pedicure for Christmas, which is amazing. Very excited to go get a pedicure. Last night I gave myself an at-home pedicure, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for someone to do it for me. Get my nail, I don't do like nail polish when I do my own. I just like clean up my feet. Oh, but I'm so excited to get like polish on my toes. Cause you know what's great about having zero interest in your own feet? Nail polish lasts forever. On my toes, nail polish lasts a very long time. Okay, let's get all of this stuff out of the way. First of all, okay, just get us here. That can go out of the way too. Gotta get everything off of my desk, except the items I'm gonna need. Oh, I'm excited. I've already damaged this one so much. I'm excited to put a new one on. Okay, here we go. Let me show you what she looks like from above. So this is the table. Don't do that, Beelzebub. No one wants to hear that. Literally 0 people. I don't even think Gary wants to hear it, and he loves you. How about you? What can I do to... This way. Okay, okay. Like that. Okay, so here's what it looks like. She's gorgeous, but she's also totally damaged. Let's see if she comes off easily with no drama. Okay, well, a little drama, a little bit. You're supposed to come off all in one piece. Don't rip. That's gonna make it harder for me. Don't do it. Rude. It's so rude. Probably easier if I had my blow dryer. Oh, I also broke my blow dryer. Did I tell you guys that? I don't know how. I don't know why. But my blow dryer no longer works. So I'm going to be having healthier hair this year. Because I'm just not going to get a new one. I've decided I'm just going to use my like brush blow dryer, like the one that's attached to a brush. And other than that, I'm gonna not blow dry my hair. It's supposed to be removable. I would have assumed easier than that. Yeah, same, Candace, same. Is it leaving a residue? Not really. But it did rip, which I don't appreciate. I feel like that is a major design flaw. Oh, I have a scraper. One sec. Excuse me, Thunder. Oh my god, Rohan, you're so cute. Careful, don't gouge the table. It's plastic, so hopefully it won't gouge the table. Okay, so this one is flawed in that it wants to like just tear apart, which is like the exact opposite of what removable feels like it should mean. you know? Let's try and get us all the way across. Maybe if we've got one, if we're pulling from one spot, it'll work better for us. So rude. Hopefully I will not gouge the table. Let's avoid any table gouging. I am ripping a little bit of paint off the table. That's not good. Removable? I don't know about that. It looks like we're gonna have to clean this with some acetone or alcohol or something to get the residue off before we stick the new one on, which is fine. I just want to get the old one off first without any drama. Yeah, it's definitely leaving a sticky glue. So that's not easily removable. If this was on a wall, that would drive me nuts. Do you see? No acetone, you will loosen your nails. Yeah, but I'm bringing my nails with me, so if I lose any of them, I'll just redo them on the drive. Like maybe the glue was supposed to stick to the paper and it's sticking to my table instead, because the paper is no longer sticky. The table is now sticky. Seems like a flaw. If you have Goo Gone, it might be safer. I'm gonna have to Goo Gone this whole space, this whole thing. Look at this. Do you hear that? Gonna get cat hair embedded into it before you get the new stuff on. That's probably true. Okay, so this part, no residue. Why does this part have no residue and this part has residue? How do I make that not happen anymore? Okay, so for some reason it's not sticky when I'm pulling it from this way. How's that make sense? Okay, let's try that then. Maybe it has something to do with the direction of the pulling. This is kind of rude. For like removable, feeling a little bit like this is not removable. For a removable thing, it's not very easy to remove. All right. First time. Oh, okay, I have to pull it fast because this has no residue. So let's try here. Don't know why the speed of pulling would make any difference, but okay. Were there instructions for removing? I mean, maybe. I don't have them. I have a scraper and elbow grease. Those are the bits that I have to help me. And the scraper is not helping me. From this side. Ugh, I went under the table on this side to try and cover the side. Ugh. Let's try to get in here. Come on, you. These fingernails are not helping me. I feel like a blow dryer would probably have helped here. Don't you think? Little heat gun. Melt some of that stickiness. Okay, so speed is involved somehow, because when I pull it quickly, I haven't had any residue. Beautiful, residue free. Is the new stuff by the same maker? I don't think so, because the old one didn't have the markings on the back. So I don't think it's the same maker. I don't know though. Oh yeah. Haven't seen this table white in a while. Okay. Getting somewhere. You should zoom us out, yeah? Okay. See if I can get you a little farther away here. Oh, I can get you way farther away. I'll tilt you a little like that. You can see this whole area. So the stickiness is only here. Which could also have something to do with this area is like my most used area. So maybe it like worked too hard here. Sticking. Just trying to get along the edge of this thing. Okay. Maybe I can get along the edge of the whole thing. Pull it all up. That'd be nice. Okay, let's see. Can I get some of you? I did love this tabletop. It did a good job. I am excited to have a new one though. I feel like eventually I'm gonna need like a glass tabletop or something a little bit sturdier than like plywood. Good morning, Deborah. Oh, good morning, Marina. Congrats on 1,000 live streams. Thank you. I'll be in and out. Hubby is still in the house. Sounds good. Happy to have you here and there and everywhere. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the other side to try and pull it off. See if we can get this off in one bigger. Okay, that's a good start. Well, that did not work out. Try again. Nope. How about you two? I mean, a little more. Now let's try and get these off. removable, technically. Imagine if you did a whole wall. I would not say that's removable if I had done a whole wall of this. Luckily, a tabletop is like less. And again, if I used a blow dryer on it, I'm pretty sure it would have made it easier to remove. This is stuck because it's so sticky and because my fingernails are useless. Oh yeah, that's a good piece. Don't rip. Stay in one. Don't disappoint me. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. One good sheet came off. Satisfaction, literally. Ugh, it's stuck to the table there. Let's do that again, okay? Let's get a good satisfying peel again, okay? Nope. Not a satisfying peel there. Maybe over here. Come on. Nope. Maybe over here. Why are you sticking? I hate that I'm gonna have to remove the stickiness. I thought this was just gonna be a peel and then stick. I thought it was gonna be like no problem. There we go. That one was good. Good little stripping there. Don't disappoint me. I am your mother. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Stop sticking. Getting somewhere. I'm gonna move all you guys down. Have access to this last large piece. Stop sticking. Okay. And then I can just pull this off from the edge. Come on, baby. You can do it. Oh, hey, baby. No, you don't have to alert anyone that he's woken up. He knows. Okay. No! Well, that was pretty good. Beelzebub, I literally do not approve. I don't want any of that, okay? No. Honestly, now, Melanie, that we've talked about Wicked, I swear in my head is just repeating, we deserve each other, me and Bach. Just over and over. The ADHD urge to just repeat one line of a song over and over and over again. It's new tabletop day, Alex. Yep. If I can get all this off, that is. Alright, we're getting somewhere. No. Don't do that. Don't shriek. Nobody likes a shrieking parrot. Well, someone probably does. But I'm not that person. I'm not that guy, pal. It feels 100 degrees in our house right now. Physical exertion of any kind, and the temperature feels so much higher than it actually is. Still so much left, but we did get a good pile off. Move this out of our way. I should have just cleaned it and then put the new one on top of it. That would have been easier. It's going to be easier for me to go from this side. I just thought it would be easier to pull from the other side. But it's easier for me to do this. Whatever this is, scrape. Hey Alex, do we have Goo Gone? We might. That's okay. Why? Why do it rip off? Why don't you stay together? How about a heat gun? Do you have a heat gun? Alex, could I borrow it? Huh? Yeah. Deborah, I have to laugh. When you're removing your tabletop, I'm trying to get the sticky label off a large jar I want to keep. All your talk fit right into my labors. Why? Why does there need to be stickiness on it? Not sure if a heat gun in your hands is wise. First of all, rude. Second of all, I am capable and intelligent. I almost never hurt myself doing stuff sometimes. The injuries I cause myself are all able to heal, so I don't think I need to worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Plus, Alex could do the heat gun if you're so concerned. Or if he's so concerned, I should say. If he trusts me with it, then it's probably fine. Hi, baby. Good morning, I love you. Alright, we got something good going here. One good peel is good. Now let's just get all the frickin' rest of them, huh? Feel like I'm gonna peel off everything that's easy, and I'll wait till I have the heat gun to do the hard parts, you know? Doesn't that sound smart? Why do you rip there? So rude. No, Beelzebub. Nothing is happening. You don't need to make those noises. Those are alert noises. When you have something to alert about. You have nothing to alert about. If he comes out of his office with a heat gun, I'm gonna laugh. Why would it be in his office? It better be with his tools and not just sitting in his office. What's the vote? Is the heat gun downstairs with Alex's tools or in his office? Sorry if you can't hear me well, by the way. I am far away from the mic. There, I'll bring it closer. I'll turn the mic way down when the heat gun's on so that you aren't deafened by, I don't know how loud it is, but I'm sure it's not quiet. Okay, try the other side. Technically not the scraper side, but it's got a nice flat edge. Might help. With my luck, the heat gun is going to make it stick worse. But it's coming along. And in a couple more minutes, we'll have all this one off, and then we can put the new one on. And we'll have a beautiful new tabletop. It'll be so pretty, and we'll all be so happy. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll like it. I think I'll like it. It's moody and pretty. That was a good one. Ugh. This is like somehow physical exertion to pull off vinyl. Why is it physically demanding? Can't wait to see how it changes the view and all being more moody. Yeah, agreed. I also can't wait to see. I hope it looks really good. I think it's gonna look good. I mean, I picked it because I thought it was pretty. New tabletop for the new year. Exactly. It gives a new energy to the room also, because it's going to be like a dark tabletop now instead of a light one. It also just covers all the damage that's on my table, because I damage things, and putting a cover on it allows me to damage it less. There's something almost there. Beelzebub was like, fine, if I won't scream, then I'll just start knocking stuff onto the floor. How about that? That looks good. Thank you. My hero. Cordless heat gun. Ooh. With a scraper head and everything. Why are you so many pieces? Never mind. That's too much. Let's just try as is first. Okay, I'm gonna turn the mic off for a sec, just in case it's really loud. It's not bad. I'll turn the mic down a little so that you're not... so you're not deafened by it. Oh, hello. On the solution, it just needed heat. Amazing. Thanks, baby. Amazing. Where has this machine been all my life? Or like for this project? Gorgeous. Okay, almost done. Evil sound? Sorry. I'll turn the volume more down. get the edge off. All right, it's finished. Perfect. No more noise. Now I just need to get the goo gone. Actually, I'll spray it and then I'll go get a paper towel for it. A big job. Surprised by how hard that was. Felt like it should have been easier. Now we will goo gone. We can't see. You can't see what? What can't you see? This part's now finished. Now we can try to use the goo gone to get rid of the goo. How come I don't know how to use Goo Gone? Should I have read it? Goo and adhesive remover. Should I not be using this for it? Should I use the scraper? Now you're on this side, we can see. Okay, good. Just have to get the scraper back to try and scrape off the goo. Okay, let's see. Oh, good. Right? Nope, you're not coming off. Just the Goo Gone's coming off. Okay, there we go. Here, let me get a paper towel to put the mic on while we're Goo Goning. Now let's get off of there, Beelzebub. Get off. Get off. Go on. Nope, that's Goo Gone. Can't spray that. Go on. Get off my stuff. Go on. Off. Be a demon. Okay, let's try and get here. And then down here. So maybe you can actually see. I totally thought you just painted the table when I saw the other one. Imagine. I mean, I guess I could have, but no, not this time. Ew, this sucks. This doesn't seem fair. For something that's called removable, I shouldn't have to do this, right? I still loved the way the table looked, though. I usually use rubbing alcohol. Well, I'm gonna have to use rubbing alcohol after the Goo Gone so that the new one will stick. I wonder. Okay, watch your ears. I'm going to turn the volume down. I'm going to try and use the heat gun again. See if it takes the goo off. Yeah. Also, the quantity of glue. Sorry, I'm putting my head in the camera. A lot. Little elbow grease. I would be writing a strongly worded letter to that company. Honestly, Candace, right? Seems like I shouldn't have to do this much work to remove something that's called removable. If it was just regular wallpaper, fine. But this is supposed to be removable. Mike is low, sorry. Okay, there we go. There, I think that's all the glue. Are you glue? You're glue too. Glue here, glue there, glue everywhere. Sorry if this is loud. Man, that left a lot of residue. Yeah, it did. It left way more. Well, I think next time I'll just go straight for the heat gun. I think that was part of my problem. Because if you look, there's no residue where the heat gun was. Only where I was trying to pull it off myself. But not everybody has a heat gun. So calling it removable if you have a heat gun is not really the same thing as removable. Okay. Whew. It's a lot of work. And now I'm super sweaty, which is great. Love that for me. Feel more on this back half. One sec. I'll be back. I'll zoom you out again in a minute. It's almost time to start putting the new one on. We're almost there. Okay. More here. I can feel something. Doesn't feel like residue. Beautiful. Okay. A little bit more on this side that you can't see because you're zoomed in now. But just trust me. Ugh. Imagine if I did this as wallpaper, I would not survive. Okay, I think we are free of glue now. Free glue. A little more glue here on the edge. Okay. Free of glue. Your glue over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think now we are glue free. All right, I think now. Man, that is a lot of residue. Literally so much. Let's move the mic way over here, because now I have to go get something to rid the table of the goo gone, because now it's super slick. But do you hear no resistance? The table is now clean. And now we can wipe it down with something, probably alcohol is our best bet. But first I'm just gonna wash my hands because they are super oily. Actually, let's do a quick wipe down with dish soap because that will definitely break up the oil from the Goo Gone. Get rid of this scraper. Don't need you yet. And then we can dry it and then do alcohol. And the alcohol will make sure it's super dry. Bit of glue. Okay, so there we go. She's beautiful. Now, BRB. Oh, my floor is slippery. Oh, it's like a whole thing. My computer, Beelzebub. Get off of there. I'm going to use a Lysol wipe. Gorgeous. Did you poop on my computer, Beelzebub? Of course you did. Good thing I've got a Lysol wipe. Okay. One more Lysol wipe just for good measure, and then we'll do drying it off with paper towel. Beautiful, just beautiful, isn't it, folks? It's as clean as this table will ever be. Good. Too clean to cover, as if. It's all damaged still. The covering makes it look like it's not a damaged table. There. Beautiful. Does it even need alcohol? I don't know if it does. It doesn't feel slimy anymore. Okay, now it's time to actually cover it, which is the fun part, but also a little bit stressful. Because it has to line up perfectly. So, let's take her out. Have a look at this beauty. Oh my god, the amount of work that was to do. Please don't leave oil stains on this. Please don't be something that holds on to oil stains. I've not even gotten to put you on my table yet. Okay, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna be sticking it here. Great, love this. Oh my god, I'm like sweating. Okay, let's get the mic back over here. And then I'm gonna put you, I think, how am I gonna do this? How are we doing this today? Thank you for being here today. Does it show a repeat on here? No, why would it do that? Okay, so we'll get our first bit lined up here. Gorgeous. Here's where the stress happens. Because now we have to line this up with the edge of the table. Because it's like a one-time stick. It's not a one-time stick. It says you can reposition it, but it's stressful. No, don't do that. Okay, edge of the table, lined up. Let me zoom you out a little bit more. So you can see this edge here that I'm doing. I'm gonna line this up now, hopefully. And I'm gonna just pull this out a bit. And this needs to line up with that edge. We pull you up. So we don't do any bubbles. Under. Come on, don't do this to me. Faye. Good morning. Ugh. Hard work. This would be easier with two people. I tell you what, I think I need to also cut it now, so I'm not holding onto such a big piece. yourself. Don't do that. Thank you. No, don't do that. Thank you. Look only to your assembling paper. Oh wow, love how that looks. Me too. It's a nice paper. Just have to get it flat. Get rid of these bubbles. Oh, well, let's just damage the paper, Laura. I feel other bubbles in here, which are not a huge problem. They will stick over time, and we can use the heat gun after to perfect it. Oh, this is actually working well, bit by bit. Why not use the scraper to smooth it? It's a good idea, however, the scraper is covered in Goo Gone at this moment. So, while the idea is good, it would require me stopping the current action, which is not the vibe right now. I think I'm stretching it a little bit, which is probably not great. I also feel like the heat gun here would help me. This is a two-person job is what I'm saying here. What do you think? Let's check if the heat gun helps. We'll find out real quick. Like, if I have the heat gun on it, will it smooth better? Let's find out, shall we? Maybe if I do like a preliminary stick down, you know, just pull and just like breathe with me here, okay? We're gonna do it all in one fell swoop, hopefully. Okay, here we go. Here, it's gonna work so well. Let's start with the middle. Chill, bro. Hi, Slinky. Let's hold these edges up first and stick the middle down. Yeah, right. And then if the middle is stuck, then we could just, hold on, don't you do that yet. If the middle is stuck, we can pull the sides. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Hold on, just try like this first, okay? And then we'll try to readjust you to not have any wrinkles. Could you please not be this way? The other one, I feel like it didn't show my errors so much. See if heat helps. I feel like it could help. Is it helping? Does it look better now that I am applying heat? I feel like the guys who do this on cars make it look really easy. Oops. that's good. Pull you up again. Pull you down. There, that's good. Move these bits. Move that bit. Push you down. Alright, we got a big bubble in the middle. I think I'm gonna need the scraper. So rude. Okay, hold on. Let me get my scraper washed. Ugh. I can't make you more out. You are out. Okay. Smooth that. Smooth that. Can we smooth this whole area without ruining the paper? Not super well, but you know. I can possibly push out this bubble. Oh, okay. Collapse the bubble. That works too. Good. Let's see. What are we doing? We're trying really hard to get this wallpaper stuff on. There we go. Pinprick the bubbles, yeah, or I could just heat them until the air explodes out and then press it flat. And then there's a nice white spot. Good job, Laura. Alright, so I'm not an installer of this stuff. We already know this. Let's just do what we can, you know? Try and get these bubbles out anyway. Come on, don't ruin the whole picture. Of course it's the spot that you guys are going to see all the time that looks so ugly. I bet you the next part we do is going to be flawless. Well, maybe it won't be. Thanks, I hate it. This is so angering. I'm angry. Oh wow. It's probably fine. Okay, we'll do the next strand, and if it's better, we'll pull this one off and do another, because I'm pretty sure there's like a huge amount of paper. Yeah, I should have just pinpricked the dang bubbles. Like you said, Candace. Let's pinprick this bubble and see if it looks right. If it does a better job than the drama that I did. So pinprick, press it flat. Okay, yeah, that's better. Alright, from now on, we'll pinprick the bubbles. You know, sometimes things just don't work well for me, okay? And today it is this wrapping paper, or desk paper. It's not wrapping paper. Okay. Now let's get the next piece out. Move that microphone over. Here we go. And we have to line them up because they line up. We will line this up and it's going to turn out great. Sorry, I didn't finish my reading Slinky's thing. I met with my flower farmer friend to go over what she's going to grow. For my wedding, I posted pics as well of some of the vases I'll be using. Oh, can't see anything right. Please hold. Ugh. 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 There. Better. And there's Goo Gone. Please don't destroy the image with your Goo Gone magic. And also, please don't look ugly on here. Okay. Okay, now I know what we're doing. Yeah, now you know. Is this long enough to get to the edge of the table? Oh, beautiful, it is. No, it's not. Of course, it's just too short. It's annoying. You have to go a whole other piece to get to the overlap. The repeat is too big, yeah. But it doesn't look good the other way. Like on the table lengthways, it's supposed to be up and down like this. I thought about just putting it lengthways anyway, but I like looking at the pretty designs. Okay, so we need it to stop at the just over the daisy. Okay. There. Did the Goo Gone stain it, or is it just wet? I don't know yet. I don't know. Let's see. I think the Goo Gone stained it. We love that. Super. So it's going to be already damaged right when we put it in. Can we say we are surprised? No. Maybe what I'll do then is I'll keep this repeat and see if I can get another one. There. Still the same level of too short, obviously, because the repeat is too long. And that means we're cutting it, where do we cut it? Just under the daisy to just over the daisy. Just under the daisy. Until just, oh, there's not as much as I thought there would be. Oh, great. Love that. Love that for us. Are you gonna cut off at a stupid point? Just long enough. Literally, like, look, it's not even gonna go to the edge. It's so annoying. So really what I should have done is like started the repeat somewhere else maybe? Would that have helped? I don't know if that even would have helped. Okay. We're gonna make it work, okay? It's gonna be okay. We're gonna put it all on. That's gonna look so good. I'm gonna try really hard not to stretch it. I feel like I have such bad luck with this stuff right now. It's like not a good day for this. Come on, don't all sit down. I'm just trying to line up this flower first. Don't stick. Line up the flower and then we can stick the rest of you, okay? Okay. Thank you. Gotta line up the petals. There. Don't ruin my day, wallpaper. I've got a big day today. Your one job is to just stick to this table evenly with no bubbles. Can you do that? Okay, so the answer is somewhat. Okay, there we go. First part of the table, success. Got this to figure out, and I gotta go to the other side for that. Isn't the pattern pretty though? I think the pattern is so nice. Now we're just gonna pull it back up. And then we'll pull it down. I think what we can do is maybe just pull it down and like fix the whole thing and then deal with our problems, you know? Like, if I grab the whole piece, yeah, and then I just line up the side. Could you not be bent though? I literally cannot angle anymore. Okay. If we take this side, yeah, and we line her up real good. Get everybody's got to be on the same page here. Okay? You line up, and then you line up. See what I'm saying? You guys stop trying to stick. We're not working on you yet. We're just working on the edge. Let go. Let go. Thank you. Let go. Okay, and then edge of our butterfly. There. Now the edge is lined up. Kill me. Okay, now we can pull all this. Oh my god, I just broke the corner off. Kill me. Are you effing with me right now, universe? Don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate it one bit. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay, it's better than nothing. I need a professional. I really thought I was one. I honestly, when I bought it, I was like, this is gonna be so pretty and I'm gonna do such a good job. I need like a busier pattern that won't show my mistakes as well. Because this is showing too much of my mistakes. Okay. Alright. Okay, come on. Come on, butterfly. Don't do this to me. Oh, maybe we could do this. Involve the roller. Alright, that's better than nothing. Alright. Get that flower stuck back where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's like it was never even ripped off. Beautiful. Alright, now let's fix the bottom. Why is this like physical labor though? It doesn't feel like it's supposed to have to be making me sweat. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're working together on this. I'm gonna hold you like this, and then you are gonna stick everyone evenly. Oh, that works actually. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect? No. Beautiful? Yes. Can you see the line between the table pieces? Can I stretch it instead of pulling the whole thing up? I think I can. Got it. So nice. Okay. Now we're going to try with the stained piece that no longer looks too stained, so that's good. And this time we're going to try from the top. See if that helps me at all. To go from top down instead of bottom up. And I'm going to use the dowel thing I have here this time. From the start. Stop it. Come on. Come good as it's gonna look, Candace. Looks as good as it's gonna look. There's only so much Laura can do, you know? Apparently wallpapering is not a thing that I can do. What's crazy is that people used to do this to their whole effing house. And I can't even imagine how without like having an aneurysm. Okay. Is it easier to put up wallpaper? Because this is not easy. Maybe it would be easier if 2 people do it. I think maybe, but I also think there's a possibility that if 2 people did it, they'd kill each other, you know? Maybe there'll be a small edge on the piece left to cover up the missing part. I hope so. We'll have to see, Candace. Who's to say? All right, so let's move you over. Move over, kids. Move over, heat gun. Okay, now we'll just line up our butterfly. Move over. Thank you. Our beautiful butterfly, which is all the way down here. Okay, love that. Beautiful butterfly, lined up. Everybody ready? Let's get the whole edge lined up. Just work real hard here. Try and make it easier for after. Microphone out of the way, please. Okay. Butterfly is lined up. Now, who else needs to line up here? I need you guys to be sitting in your locations, and then you can come. Now I'm going to use that paper towel roll thing that it has. I'm going to use this. Maybe the wall is easier because of the angle. I mean, anything is possible, you guys. Literally anything is possible at this point because this is not easy. I don't know. Last time it didn't feel so difficult, so maybe the brand does matter. Like maybe the whatever they make it out of is going to make a difference. But this is not going easy for me. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to try and pull the paper at the same time. No, look at all the creases it's making. Wow, this one looks the worst so far. Cool. Ugh. Kill me. Oh, sorry, you can't even see it. It's going bad. You can't see it, but it's okay. You're not missing much. It's not going well. Ugh. God. Ugh. The other one was vinyl. And you're right, the vinyl is stretching, which I thought would be a good thing. I thought I could like stretch out my mistakes, and it's not the case. Mistakes are not stretching out, they're just becoming highlighted. Making more bubbles this way. Come on, you. Stop! I won't survive this. Let's try just gently. What if I just gently place it down? What if I don't think about it and I just sort of... Nope. Nope, it's not working. You know what I mean though? Like, give it a bit of a roll. Like, what if I put it down this way and I have it flat like this? How many ways can I try to do the same thing, having all of them fail? Oh, that kind of worked. Okay, let's try again. A little more intention this time. Once more with feeling. Okay, let's try it. Keep it tight on the roll. And just bit by bit roll her down. We don't know if it worked until we get to the bottom, but you know, I feel confident. Feel confident. Just be confident. Just be confident. Hey, that was the least worst. That one was the least worst. They're all bad. But this was the least worst, so that's good. So now I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Peel it off gently. I'm gonna place it over the stick. I'm gonna try and hold it nice and evenly tight and roll it on. Okay, let's try and keep it even there, Laura. Let's not get ahead of ourselves there. Okay, that's getting ahead of yourself. There we go. Hold on. Did I find the cure? Wow! It's the least worst on this side now too! Yay! You did it! It's the least worst! Ta-da! The least worst! It's the least worst! Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, Dancy Dance. Exactly, Beelzebub. She's on my side. It is Dancy Dance. Thank you very much. Okay. Now I'm going to try and get some of these boobles out of here. So I'll use the scraper to kind of bring them to a bit of a head. Then I'll poke them with a needle. Scrape it, and the scraper will hold it all down. Poke it with a needle. Poke it with a needle. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Poke it with a needle. Poke it with a needle. So bubbles are not an issue, is what I'm learning right now. Bubbles are not our problem. It's wrinkles. Wrinkles are forever. Bubbles are no worry. Look at that. The bubbles go away so easily. Can you even see? I already did wrap it, Candace. I already did. Okay. Okay, can you see this bubble? You can't even see it. Well, I can, and I can feel it. But now I can't. It's cured. Stick it with a pin. She'll pop! Okay. Violet. You're turning violet. Violet. Okay. Oh yeah, that's satisfying. Pricking the holes, pricking the bubbles, smoothing them down. If only it weren't for all of these terrible wrinkles I created, it would be almost perfect. Almost. Not quite, but like almost. The bubbles are so satisfying. I wish I could show them to you. I wish you could see them. I want you to see. I wish to show you the bubbles. You must see the bubbles. See if I can find a good one that the camera can pick up, I mean. There's lots of them. Okay, over here there's some. Maybe you'll see them if I get you like low. And then I can tilt you this way. Hold on, tilt you up. And bring you this way. And then tilt you back. Okay, can you see this bubble? I don't know if you can even see. Let me try and zoom you in. It's there and it looks good. It's, hold on. Okay, just, we're gonna do this together. I'm not letting you leave without seeing this. Okay, hold on, let me find a bubble. Okay, barely. Okay, you can see that one. Right here, see that raised area? Watch, prick it with a pin. Oh yeah, look, it's gone. It's gone. Here's another one. Prick it with a pin. Gone. Another one here. Gone. I feel like one of those cyst popping doctors. Stick it with a pin, squeeze out whatever's inside. Ew, no, I don't watch cyst popping videos. That's weird. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Somehow that is my soothing entertainment. I don't have a mental illness. Okay, I'm gonna do this now so that we're just hanging out like this. I'll try and bring you down a little bit for these bubbles. I love watching that stuff. Me too. Alex comes into the room and he's like, what are you doing? He's like, he says, are you practicing for your medical exam? Because I'm a doctor. I'm the doctor of our house. If Alex ever got a cyst, I would be all over that shit, I'm telling you. Of course, he's got perfect skin. But I would definitely know what to do. In case of any kind of cyst, I've got you. Again, it's not a mental illness. It's like watching the cow hoof cleaning guys. That's totally normal. Very normal thing to do. Watching cows get their hooves trimmed is like super normal. And so is watching cysts get popped. Or ears getting cleaned. Love that. Love a good ear cleaning video. Who figured out that people have such gross fascinations? The internet is for everyone is basically the point. Love the Who's GP too, Candace. Why are you not sticking? You should. Why are you not? Stick, damn it! Why are you loose? Why are you not sticky here? There's still paper here? How on earth could there still be paper there? It's not sticking because there's paper underneath. Why did that happen? Well, don't worry. We'll get it off. We'll try. I prefer blackhead removal over cysts. Okay, blackhead removal is also quite satisfying. I feel like... How about cystic acne? Cystic acne removal. Then we get both. We can have blackheads and cysts. And of course, nobody in my life. Although, would anyone in my life let me excise a cyst? I probably not. They'd probably go to a doctor. We live in Canada. I should move to the States so people don't have health care, so they ask me to do their cyst removal. Sorry if this is grossing you out. Alright, now, bubbles up here. Ooh, this is actually super satisfying. I'm having fun. Should have just let the bubbles exist and put it down with bubbles. Trying to not have bubbles was, I think, my downfall. I think I should have just let it have bubbles and then popped all of them, as opposed to trying to not have bubbles and then distorting it and getting wrinkles, because wrinkles I can't remove with the scraper and with the sewing needle, but bubbles, look how easy it is. I just pop it and press it, pop it and press it, pop it and press it. So satisfying. And so easy. I'm having a nice time. This is making up for the not fun that I was having putting it on. Wow, it's beautiful-ish. It's so nice. I'm not big on lipomas either. I like those too. Those are good ones. Maybe if you did not have chronic acne, it's something that you think is cool to look at. I bet people who had like chronic cystic acne are like, why are you watching that? That's so weird. You know? Alright. It's beautiful-ish. It's as beautiful as it's gonna get. Why are there more bubbles? Where are these bubbles coming from? I feel like I already like did the whole table. Okay, we'll just scrape it down. Oh, found a new one. I'll put a pin here. Gorge. Where are these bubbles even coming from? I swear it was smooth. Alright. Are more bubbles forming somehow? Because what is happening? Alright. Okay, I have a new table cover. That was honestly like quite labor intensive. If you're thinking about doing this, I would say do it when your children are not home, because you might scream at them without meaning to. Because it'll just cause you blind rage for at least a minute. All right, now let me show you it from above. Oh. Thank you guys for all being here today, by the way. It's my 1000th stream. Oh, hello. It's my 1000th stream, and I really appreciate having you here for it. It's nice to have such a cool community of people to hang out with in the morning. Ta-da! New tabletop. Who this? Look at how pretty it is. Isn't the design so nice? Looks awesome. Well, it looks as good as it can. Having someone who didn't know what they were doing do it, and that's fine with me, because guess what? I'm going to change it out again in the spring. I think this is going to be something that I like to do now. I'm someone who likes to make things like this. I do have an idea for this paper though. Let's see. Press the sticker and tear off the base paper gently. Smooth the surface and squeeze out the bubbles. Oh, that's all? So easy. Sounds like you enjoy being an esthetician in a spa, removing people's blackheads and such. Yes, that sounds like that would be a lot of fun to me. Oh, hello. Just hold on. We'll readjust. I just have to put my table back where it goes. Ugh. It's back where it goes, then I can put the camera back where it goes. Okay, so the tabletop is beautiful. Thank you so much, Deborah. You're so lovely. Okay, so here's the new table, but I have all this paper left over, and I have this journal that needs covering. My new pattern journal. Why don't we make it the same pattern as the table? So, to do so, what I'll do is I will go like this, And I think we'll do the inside cover too. And then I'll take this. Yeah. This is gonna be a good idea. What I'm doing right now is actually not a bad idea. It's actually a good idea. Please hold while I just sort my life out here so that you guys can see what I'm doing while also having the ability to move around a little bit here. Okay, so I still have 2 large pieces. Yes, I could, in theory, use them, but I'm gonna just go ahead and stick it on this book. So here's my thoughts. I'll cut like this much extra for the side. Yes, Candace, I'm using my fabric scissors. Come at me. Okay. And how much do I need? I want it to be, if this is the thing, and that's the thing, I want it to go all the way around. So I still need more. It's beautiful paper. I know, right? I think it'll be a beautiful journal cover. Oh my God, they will get tacky bits on them. I don't want to talk about it. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so here is my piece. And then let's see what are we at here. I should have looked at this side before doing that, because what do I want on the front? Do I want a butterfly, a fern leaf? Oh, I would have loved to have a dragonfly, but that's only at the top and bottom. You know? And no mushroom on it? Oh, stupid. That was dumb, Laura. Okay, so we could do like this. Okay, let's look at this piece. Now that I've mussed up this first one, let's see what we would like on the cover. I feel like I would like a mushroom on the cover. And maybe like that. Or like this. The dragonfly. Yeah, I think that's a good cover in this section. So if this section's the cover, yeah, follow along. Just, this is gonna work out. It's gonna work out really well. I figured it out. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay. And then how many did I do for this? 4 wide, right? Because we have 3 and then we need an edge to wrap. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's my Christmas gift. I'm telling, you better not, Candace, don't tell. It's our secret. Okay, so then I will place the part I want as my cover right here. I'm going to just straighten this line because that's the inner edge. Right. Okay. There. Now I can line up the inner edge. Make sure we've got our little cover the way we want it, which is mushroom and dragonfly, like that. Cool. And then if we put you like this, then we can do like this. Stretch you out, okay. And then we're gonna have you fold over, yeah. I feel like I need to remove just a little bit more from this side, like that much more. I'm not very good at cutting in a straight line, and I'm pretty sure that I've decreased the size of my cut here, haven't I? Yes, I have. Annoying. Okay. This is me cutting my bangs. Just cut a little more. Just cut a little more. It's gonna be fine. Okay. There we go. Now we've got, I just want the dragonfly to show up. So we'll have a bit of a fern, a bit of a dragonfly. Good. And this goes like this. Okay. And now you'll fold up, right? Just like this. Cute, which means we'll have a cut right here. To the corner. And then we won't need any more after the snail. And the snail is right about here. Alright, oh, it's even more than that. So, because you're gonna fold over like this. This is like not as much work as I'm making it out to be in reality. Okay. Oh, good. Goes to this line. Or this line. Or right in between. Good. Okay. So now we can fold that like this and then that like this. Which means there will be another cut up here till we hit the book. Good, good. And then we'll fold it then this way and this way, which means we'll have another cut here, which means we'll have another cut fold it this way, and this way, which means another cut here. There we go. Remember having to wrap your books when you were in school? Okay, so the main part that matters is the cover. So I'm going to peel this out flat and have it lay flat like this. Yeah, but we didn't always have fancy paper. No, we did not. Sometimes we used, oh gosh, we would use anything we could find that was cool. At least I did. Like comic books, the comic strip from the newspaper. That was always a good one because then you'd have a colorful book cover. And people would be like, where'd you get your paper? No, they wouldn't. They would know it was the comic. Or like old, the large magazines, like the Hello magazine. Used that before. Okay. First you good. And you're a little bit much here. You're a little too tall. I'm gonna have to cut you off without cutting the other one. Thank you for the glue gun and the heat gun, baby. It helped. We had brown craft paper, but then we could doodle on it all year. Brown craft paper worked too. You're already out. What are you talking about? Oh, Alex went out. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Oh, wait. You need to be cut all the way. I know. He did go out. You're right. Yep. I'm sorry for doubting you. Yep, you're correct. Should have left the paper on it. Okay, now you just sit here for a sec, okay? Thank you. Now you come up like this. I know. Yeah. I know. He went outside. I know. And he didn't even take you with him. There. Cover is covered. Ta-da! New journal. New covered journal. I can't do the back side because there's an elastic. There. Now my journal match. Of course the journal has not a bubble in. Okay, well, now that I said it out loud, there's a bubble. Of course the journal has almost no bubbles. Almost no trouble at all. Can we say we're not surprised? Because I'm not surprised. Oh my god, Alex and I have to leave in like half an hour. Now one day you will spend 5 minutes trying to find your journal. It's literally the truth, Candace. It's actually true. You are absolutely correct about that. I know this to be true because I did that already with my other journal. I wrapped it in the same color as the paper, and I did. I misplaced it on the table. There. It's pretty though. Look, if someone's coming over and I don't want them to notice my journal, look. What journal? There's no journal there. At least it's got the blue color. That helps. This is pretty. I want to stick it on stuff. I don't need to stick it on anything. But I could use it as stickers, right? Like this mushroom can be a sticker. There, look, it's a pretty sticker. I can just do a loose. Rohan, he's gonna come right back. He's just putting stuff in the car. I promise. Cover the missing edge. Okay, let's see if I have the pattern to cover the missing edge now that I've cut up what was left. See, look, a sticker. Cute. Okay. And okay, what is the missing edge? The missing edge is right above the mushroom. Right above this mushroom. No, I don't have the missing edge because I cut it up. It's fine. It's not that much. You won't even notice. Use strips of the black area. I'm less concerned. And I kind of want to like make more stickers right now. Look, I made vinyl stickers. Vinyl removable, quote unquote, wall stickers. That's pretty, right? What is it, Rohan? Are you wanting to go outside? Well, too bad. You're a cat, and you're an indoor cat at that. I know, right? He's being so loud, Beelzebub. But you don't have to be loud just because he is. Okay, anything cool here? Not really. Cool, so I'm just making a couple of stickers now, is what's happening. The berries is cool. That's a cool little area. So, you gonna miss me while I'm gone? Thank you for being here for 1,000 streams, you guys. I really appreciate it. If you've been here, no, you know what? I'm trying to think of what I want you guys to comment. Comment when you started watching. That's what I want to know. How long have you been here? Do you know? Or if you don't know how long, put in your comment like what was happening. Like Candace could be like, oh, it was when you were in Toronto still, or like when you were at the farm, or it's when CJ died, or it's like, you know what I mean? Do that. It's been a pleasure. And to you as well. It has been. I've really enjoyed doing this for this long, and I've enjoyed having you guys to do it with. In Toronto with CJ chasing Alex. Exactly. So like that. If you have a memory of the live stream, I'd love for you to share it. I would love to read those. If you have a funny memory or your favorite memory from the live stream, if you'd like to share something like that, I'd love to hear about that in the comments after the stream is over. Let me know. Let me know when you started watching, or let me know one of your favorite memories from the live stream, or something like that. Share a little bit. And maybe talk to someone in the comments, because we literally are here Monday, Wednesday, Friday every single week, hanging out together. And so if you haven't gotten to know anybody in the chat, which I know most of you have, but if you haven't, maybe start a little convo in the comments. Also, like the live stream. Hello, it's our 1000th stream. You should click the like button if you have not already clicked the like button. It was before CJ passed. That's a long time. CJ passed away, I think, in 2020. It might have been at the beginning of 2021. No, it was 2020 because we were in COVID. We moved to the farm in May, and CJ passed in February. So CJ passed away in 2020. CJ was our cat. And so that's a long time. That's basically 5 years. That's a long time to be here. So thank you for being here. I'm making stickers now. Vinyl stickers out of what's left of the wallpaper here. Lots of little stickers. This is very cool. Probably gonna stick some of these on my phone. What else could I stick them on? I could just stick them on the wall, allegedly. Rip the paint off. Very cute, though. Oh, we still have a few minutes. I know there's some of you who've been here a very long time, and I do appreciate you. You're very nice people. And I love the community we've built here. We really do have such a nice group of people. And like, we're allowed to disagree with each other, we're allowed to have discussions, but we all kind of like come together on what's important, which is like friendliness and crafts. My youngest hadn't started school yet. Now he's a 5th grader. Yeah, that's a long ass time, bro. That's forever. This is the best community. I agree with you wholeheartedly. This is the best community. We have a really good time here. For reals. I have a really good time here, I tell you what. Okay, and then you're just a repeat. I like that, though. That's close. Close to a full repeat. I have some daisies that are like kind of cut off, but only a little bit. I think they'll be non-noticeable. This community has gotten me through a lot of hard times, which I greatly appreciate. It's also gotten me through a lot of really good times, which I also really appreciate. And also, it's just gotten us through the mundane times. Like, remember when it was just COVID and boring? There was nothing to do. You couldn't really go out or do anything. So we just hung out together and did crafts and like talked. I mean, that's the most of what we do, is we do an awful lot of talking. We just chat and we just hang out together and we just are here for each other, you know? Tiger King. Oh my God. Yes. Tiger King. It's like a fever dream. Tiger King? Did that even really happen? That dude's in prison for like the rest of his life. Was that even real? Did we all watch Tiger King? Did we all... What happened? What was 2020? 2020 wasn't real. It was a made-up time. I never saw any of that. Well, honestly, I don't think you're really missing anything except for the phenomenon that it was. It was just very weird. I honestly can't remember how long, 2 or 3 years. Tiger King? Well, it was in COVID when Tiger King happened. A 5th grader, your baby. You're well on your way, Rebecca. At least now you're past all of the, like, baby stuff. I say at least, but I am really loving being an auntie in the baby time. 2018 to 2023 was wild. 2025 is going to be the best year yet. I think the next stream, so Friday's live stream, we should make our predictions for 2025. Like what's going to happen, you know? And that way next year, new year, we can see if we were right with our predictions. I've seen a bunch of people do that, and I think it's very cool. So I want to do that. Yeah, I hear you, Beelzebub. I do. I hear you. I care about you. I see you. I believe you. I know. It's really hard being a frickin' bird sometimes, isn't it? It's hard to be Beelzebub. Sometimes nobody's listening. She just needs everybody to hear her sing. Oh, the bird. Hey, you. Hey, you guys. You guys being the birds. All right. Got all these stickers. Shush. No more back talk. I'm at the bird flu. Oh yeah. The bird flu. Hey, stop it. Stop it. I don't want to hear that. It's too loud. It's too overstimulating. And it makes me hate you. Do you want me to hate you? I don't think you do. So stop overstimulating me. God. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for 1,000 streams. Thanks for hanging out with me while I put this new paper on my table. Here's all the stickers I ended up with to put on stuff. Oh, we could put that on the back of the journal, I guess. Little dragonfly. I'm gonna go now because I have to go drive for 5 hours. There, look. Little vinyl stickers. That way I can have the continuity from the front. Yeah, this year let's hit 100,000 subscribers. I think we can do it. We're like 8,000 and change away. Or 7,000 and change. No, 8,000, right? We have 8,000 more subscribers to gain in order to get to 100,000. Where are you driving? We're going to go to Ottawa to visit Alex's parents and my sister. We saw my sister this past week for Christmas, but I'm going to spend a night up at her place just to spend time with her and the kids. There we go. Mushroom. What else could fit on here? Maybe these flowers. I know I just said goodbye. I'm leaving, I promise. Nice, yeah. Got everything ready. We got our house sitter. We got our pet sitters. We got everything we need. I just have to go quickly pack my clothes and wash off my makeup. I'm not wearing this makeup in a car for 5 hours. That's crazy. But then we will be there for a couple days. No live on Wednesday, all. Yes, no live on Wednesday, even though usually we get together Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. to hang out and chat and craft. We're not getting together this Wednesday because I'm not going to be here, but we will get together on Friday, so I'll see you on Friday for another live stream number 1001. I think we'll start the count over again at number 1 because 1001 is a lot of numbers. So I'll see you then. Click the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Acknowledge my makeup. Hold on, look at this. Here. I am trying to leave, I promise. I really am. Look. Why are you difficult? Like this, like this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that clean line. Look at that glitter. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, love you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you for 1,000 streams. Click the like button and subscribe. Bye. Thank you to everyone who's supporting the channel this month. I love you guys. Bye.